Chicken here, bring you another Brawl Stars video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be opening up a ton of the big boxes, just Brawl boxes in general. We're going to be doing some coin box openings, lots of box openings, and seeing what we can get. So we haven't been playing Brawl Stars in a while on the channel. It's just been a lot of Mega Turtle, it's been a lot of Boom Beach, Private Bullet update, and stuff like that, trying to stay on top of. But Brawl Stars is back with a K, guys. Very excited to finally have some time to be playing this again. And you see, since the update, we're able to get more things out of the Brawl boxes now, like the coin doublers. You can actually get coin boosters out of the Brawl boxes too, which is really really handy. So what I wanted to talk about in today's video, guys, is going to be all about Colt. We're going to be maxing him out here with the crazy amount of elixir that we end up getting from these Brawl boxes. We opened a ton of them, and you see we almost have all the characters at max level. Well, not all of them. I do have at least half of them. Well, close to half of them after today, I guess. So there's the coin boost, guys. 3 days gives you 50% extra coins. That's going to be great for the duration of this weekend. And yeah, we just cleaned up on elixirs today. Like, I got so many rare and no legendary pulls, but we got a lot of really good elixir drops in general today. So very excited about that. And we're going to be pouring it all into Colt. Now, I feel like Colt is one of the most underrated brawlers in the game. I feel like for the amount of damage he does, the amount of health that he has, he's really useful, and I feel like he's best used in the bounty mode, which we're going to get into in a minute here. So first off, we're going to open up all of these Brawl boxes, and doing it with the coins, it takes a long time, and it's I don't know. It seems like you get way better drops when you do the big Brawl boxes. So you see right here, we get his attack, we get his health maxed out, and we get his attack almost maxed out. So we only need a few more elixir juicers to go ahead and upgrade Colt. So right here, I noticed that we actually had 360 gems. So why not spend them all on more big Brawl boxes, guys? That's why we're here. We got a duplicate Piper there, which is an epic pull, which is fine. It's not really a big deal. Like, I don't really like the chips. You need like 600 of them to actually unlock a legendary character, which is a lot of chips. You see right now, like, the amount of money I've spent in this game, we only have like I think we end up with like 95 at the end of the video, so not really a lot. But look at this elixir, man, like, just cleaning up on elixir. Like, this is crazy. That first half of the box was just elixir, and then we got a mythic elixir pull to top it off, followed by another rare one. Like, holy jeez, man, 20 elixir in one big Brawl box. Or one big box, I guess it's what it's called. But a big box of Brawl boxes, more or less, just kind of what they're called or whatever. So, yeah, tons of elixir. Lots of duplicates. These last couple big boxes kind of sucked. There wasn't really anything great that we got out of them. Just a couple more elixir. The coin boost was huge. That's one of the best things that, like, it's a common pull, I guess, but it's definitely one of the better things that you can get out of the boxes, because then you don't have to buy them, right? Which makes a big difference. So it's nice to just have a way to get the coin boost and the coin doubler without just straight up having to buy gems. Like, I don't like when something in the game is just completely blocked by a paywall. So it's nice to see that. And yeah, so we got Colt maxed out. So let's get into some max level Colt bounty mode here in a second, guys. We're scrolling up and down. We're not really sure what's going on here, but yeah, we had some decent matches with bounty. We actually played with a really good Pam in the second game, so very excited to see what we can get done here. So playing with Colt, I feel like he thrives in the bounty mode because he's a really good support character, and you can stay really far back with him. He's kind of like a poor man's Piper, or like a casual, like, version of Piper or Brock, I guess, because you don't have to be as accurate. His damage, he does a lot of damage, and he's able to, you don't have to be as accurate, right? Like, he has a little bit of a spray effect, like, not as huge as Pam or anything, but we do get tagged here by the Brock right away when we come around these bushes here on the right side. But yeah, I don't know, pretty like, I don't notice a huge difference with having him maxed out compared to when he was at even, like, level 0, which is kind of one of the things I really like about Brawl Stars. Like, if you want to try out a new character just for fun, you're not, like, immediately punished like you would be in Clash Royale if you don't have them to max level, or even like there's certain cards that in Clash Royale where if you don't even have them at a playable level, you can't really, like, you can't play them, right? So it's nice in Brawl Stars. You can just pick whoever you want, and it depends more on your skill, more so than your level with that character. So We're starting to apply a little bit of pressure here just because we've kind of got them running back into their base. I know that I have Bo's super to fall back on there, so wasn't too worried about running up there. I do tend to try to stay at around half court for the most part when I'm playing Colt. That's really where he's going to shine. Just get it going in, peppering them with some shots, stepping back. You don't want to run in. You don't want to be really aggressive with Colt, especially against bigger characters like Bull or Primo or something. They can give you a lot of trouble. If you just get caught, like they're just gonna kill you. If you just get caught going one-on-one with them. Definitely not like a one-on-one character that you want to use too often, but if you're able to find that sweet spot and kind of stay back and then use the barricades to get around the other Colt and the other Brock like we are here, and just kind of use the terrain to our advantage, Colt is definitely one of the best support characters in the game. I think he's one of the best characters overall, honestly. Like I would say Shelly is number 1, but I would place Colt easily in the top 5 for sure. I think he's like the amount of damage that he does, the amount of range that he has, the amount of splash damage he does, and the amount of health that he has for a character like that, I feel like is a really good. It's just like everything you want, really. Like it'd be like, yeah, but I do think Shelly is a little bit better overall, does more damage, things like that. But yeah, I see we were able to hang on to the first game there, guys. We grinded it out 29-25. We did manage to get the star player as well. I'm not sure what goes into the star player anymore. I know it used to be the damage you took and the damage you gave. Now I'm thinking maybe it has more to do with kill-death ratios, because maybe I'm way off in this, but I feel like we didn't really do that much damage. We didn't take that much damage, but I only died 3 times in that bounty match. So, so yeah. And okay, so let's dive into the next match here. So this is where we played with Pam and I think it was Dynamite, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we have Dynamite and Pam here. Pam gives a couple shots to the Dynamite there, but just to wake him up, you know, like make sure everyone's playing and stuff. So the cool thing about Pam now, her healing station, it doesn't degenerate health over time. It just stays there, so it forces the enemy to actually have to take it out. And what I noticed was there was a few times where Dynamite and Colt were actually wasting their supers trying to take out the healing station, because if not, and we're able to just stand in it, they did a good job of being really aggressive as soon as she put it down there and being able to take it out really quickly. But you see, they were forced to use a lot of their attacks on the healing station, and then we can kind of put the pressure back onto them a little bit once they actually take it out. So this Nita was determined to take out the chicken for some reason. I'm not sure why. She kept following us even though we completely outrange her, and there's like literally no chance she has if she doesn't have the bear. She must have been really close to getting the bear, and that was probably her plan, just to tag me once and then throw out the bear. But we got a healing station down here, and this one we're able to use pretty well. Take out the Nita immediately with the super. She does get her bear down, but it doesn't go after the healing station, which I think was probably what the Nita was hoping for. We do finally get that bear down, and then we get into the healing station for a little bit, but you see it took all 3 of them to take it down. So if you get a good Pam that has a lot of health, and you can get the healing stations in good positions, then it's super helpful, which I feel like is also something that's kind of underrated. Like in terms of, like, I don't typically see a ton of Pams, especially Pams that are really good. So I was lucky to get matched up with one today. But yeah, so we get the healing station here, and now that they're down, we're up 20-3 at this point. So I guess we could say the team we're playing is pretty bad, but they're forced to come attack us, trying to go through the healing station, and it's not gonna fly. Like, we just have like, when they have to play aggressively and we have all our guys at full health in the healing station, like, there's basically nothing the other team can do, especially when they need to get like 25 stars in 15 seconds. So we were able to absolutely crush these guys. Big shout out to Pam, and yeah, so I feel like Colt probably the best player for bounty. I would say that. But yeah, if you guys think differently, let me know down below in the comments who you like using for bounty. I know, like, Bull and Primo are also good as well. So we managed to get the star player again there, guys. So big shout out to Colt. We have all our coin boosters and coin doublers going. So look at all the coins we're able to clean up from this. Just 2 games we got we got at least 100 coins, if not more. So we were able to finish off the video with the duplicate El Primo. So let me know what you think of Brawl Stars down below in the comments, guys. Are you still playing it? Do you want to see it come to global and Android? Let me know that down below in the comments. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you're interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Checking it out.